It's time for another exciting evening of DDO. I hope you're all ready for nonsense. Since we are currently waiting on the Portels, I'm going to go ahead and do my gold roll for this week and see what we get. And me and Ian are going to plan out the night's activities. Aren't you excited?
Sort of like really, really lazy sous chefs.
Ooh, I got a couple potions of haste. It's not bad. That was just silver. Let's see what gold gives me. Curatives and 3000 XP. Bother.
Let's see what I got. 300 XP and 2 potions of heroism and 3000 XP. Well, there you are.
Well, the potions can heal.
So well.
The potions I got can heal my entire hit points and then some, so they're pretty huge potions. They heal 180 each, and then a huge heal over time as well. Gotta love those Brover powered cash store potions. Pay to win.
Did you say Brover powered?
Oh yeah.
Like as in like Frat Boy powered?
Yes, frat boy overpowered even.
I thought you said Brover powered, although this is making me think that that could actually be a real spell ingredient.
Which one?
Like round up frat boys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it makes just as much sense as like a small glass bead or...
Essence of douche.
Right, exactly. Although Essence of douche might be an actual thing.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet some French company sells that.
Let's not talk about that anymore. I've upset myself.
Oh, it's European for wash, isn't it?
Oh, to shower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 4 years of French. La salle de bain. I could speak French all night.
All
Anyway,
right.
I just put on a hat.
Good job. What's my hat? Do I still have the bucket hat? No, I've got some kind of strange rice farming mosquito net hat. Let's put that on.
Let's see that.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah, ooh. Wow. I mean, it's sorta cool.
Makes it look like I'm ready to go on safari. Or maybe I'm some kind of bug. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's close to Splinter, but not cool.
No, not really. At least it's the same color as my armor. Or my skin. Alright, so since we're level 12, that means we can do what level quests on Elite?
Well, here, since Elite has a lot more meaning past 10 than it does under 10.
I guess we could just do hard, like, because we can. There's a hard bonus that you can get too by doing consecutive hard dungeons.
Correct. Reasonably, we should be able to do up to level 14. You know, because it's 2 levels approximately for hard, and then another 2 levels approximately for Elite. They say that each one should bump it up by 1, but they're liars.
Well, let's have a look here. That's not the correct button. Which one's the one that pulls up the... Here we go, it's I. I pulls up the Adventure Compendium for some reason.
They got a lot more stuff now.
Just realized the quests only go up to 14. So then assuming you could do those on, Elite...
Those are only the ones you could see.
Oh, those are just the ones I can see? Okay. Well, let's look at level 10 quests since we'll be doing them on hard. So, let's see. Ooh, there's some neat ones I've definitely never done before. The Vault of Night, of course. The Tempest Spine. People keep telling me I need to do that, but it's a raid. So, that's the same problem we'd have with the Vault of Night. We'd need 12 people. So, what else do we got here? We have Skyros' Jewel in the House Kundarak. The Slavers of the Shrieking Mines in the Restless Isles. Did we determine the Restless Isles suck?
Is that the place filled with trolls and
Ogres and nothing else?
Because it's filled with trolls and ogres.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Yeah. I wonder if the stream knows. Is there at least good loot for that place?
Yeah, if oh,
Wait a second.
one other
I
thing
remember what we were doing.
yeah, we need to go do Dalara's graveyard on some difficulty so we can get the voice of the master.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Well, let's go grab some cleric hirelings and just smash through it. Cause
Yeah,
we'd already what uh, 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 um
Mm,
what rank am I on?
I say we just get like, you know, what is it? What are we? Level 12? What level 12?
12.
I say we get some level 12 clerics with turn undead and just bash the shit out of it.
Let's see.
Right here, you get no, not Arkin.
We've got Flagon Morin and Miranda Kelvin.
I'll take Flagon. You take Kelvin.
All right, I'll grab 2 Kells.
Wait. Hold on now, because you have to read their description. Flagon doesn't have turn undead.
Neither does Miranda, so it looks like we can't use them to turn for us.
Ugh.
What a bother. What do any of the Lobby clerics do?
I don't know. Let's look at the level 10s.
I doubt it. It seems like that's too strong an ability for them to just give us.
Well, some of them have it.
Do they? Let's see.
Yeah, Flower, level 7, turn undead.
Okay, grab her. I wish we had a slightly stronger turn undead, but...
There you go. Samuel Merrick, do you have turn undead? No, you have summon monster, like a fool. Oh, here we go. Faden Maleth. He has turn undead.
What level is he?
He's level 10.
Oh, excellent. I'm trying to see which, like, if any of the higher level ones have turn undead.
Right?
It looks like no, not really.
Well, you know, alternatively, if we just want to bash through this and get the voice of the master, I can just jump on my high level cleric.
Honestly, yeah, because we're just running it quick to get me the trinket. But you won't get the trinket on your character if you don't come.
Yeah, I've already got it on my higher level cleric. So, and he's the one that I want to eventually be using all the time.
Okay.
He's also the guild leader, so
well, then,
he's awesome.
Well then, in that case, the quicker that Jericho gets the voice of the master, the better. Let's go see what rank of the rank. Let's go see what stage of the quest I'm on, so we can get me that trinket drink.
Okay. I will meet you over there.
Chat is startlingly quiet tonight. The only comment we've had so far is Russell confirming that level 10 hard or elite quests are the ones we should be doing. So let's see. Let's have a look at the list again. Crow. Oh no, it wasn't I. Which friggin' button was it then? Huh. V turns on and off names on NPCs. Wonder if it also turns on and off health bars. Send in cheesy movies, the worst we can find. La la la.
You know, I still have not gotten through every episode of MST3K.
Me neither. It's like the later ones are really hard to watch because Pearl's delivery is painfully bad, which is baffling to me.
What's wrong with Pearl?
Pearl, here's the thing. Pearl is a great writer and she's a great comedian. She's been on the show since the very beginning. But her comedic timing is nowhere near as good as Trace's was, which isn't to say that the jokes in the show were ever great. Like, they're corny as hell most of the time. I just found, like, after Joel left, well, Mike still did a good job of carrying the funny on the show, but, like, the Mad skits were much less funny. I never found Bobo, Brain Guy, and Pearl to be as amusing as TV's Frank and Dr. Forrester.
Oh, I thought Pearl was... What's the purple robot's name?
Pearl is that's Gypsy.
Gypsy. Oh yeah, no, you're talking about the female med scientist
Yeah,
with the blonde hair.
yeah, she's
Oh
awful.
yeah. She it was the sinister mustache and the Einstein hair that really did it for me. Like you could tell that man was insane and also watched porn.
Oh my god, when I was at MagFest, I saw a Dr. Clayton Forrester cosplayer, and I had to go give him a high five.
How was MagFest, by the way?
It was fun.
Let's see.
All too short, but a lot of fun. I never spotted any of the YouTube famous people I was trying to stalk while I was there outside of panels. It was really cool though, because I was in the Game Grumps Warcraft Guild. I got to sit in the front row of their like super panel, and I got to sit next to Gerard the Completionist, who's another like super well-known Let's Player YouTuber kind of guy, and one of my favorites. So I got to joke with him the whole time, and it was fucking fantastic. He's like super friendly and humble too, so that was fun. Let's see, which part of this am I on? You are not on the right goal. You are not on the right goal. This one. So we're just running through this, so but I mean I guess you'll be carrying me, so might as well do it on elite since my XP is gonna be nerfed to crap anyway.
Yeah, because what level are you?
12.
Oh yeah, I'm level 16, so it's you're gonna be nerfed to all hell. Bloop. Let's see, this is in Fiarlan? No, this is in. Speaking of
Jurasco.
yeah, speaking of Fiarlan though, that's the other one that we can do. Is
Yeah, there's let's see, escort the expedition and the gate chamber.
well, I just meant the necropolis in general.
Oh, right? Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I guess you could run me through that on your cleric lady. I'd be getting Gimpo XP, but better than
First
nothing.
of all, my cleric is no longer a lady.
Oh,
Uh,
is that right?
it's sort of a like reverse transition sort of a thing.
Oh, so you're like a reverse Bruce Jenner.
Oh, leave Caitlin alone.
She's very pretty.
No,
Also, didn't she hit a guy with a car one time?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Bruce Jenner.
I literally know nothing about him other than that she used to be an athlete and are somehow related to the awful Kardashian family.
You know, with the whole transition thing, like I think we just need to adopt like the birthday response to transitioning. You know, you either congratulate somebody about it or like you don't acknowledge it at all. You
Basically.
know, because otherwise, what other response is there? You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
not anybody else getting
there's the grandma response where it's like, okay, where it's obvious she like wants to be offended but doesn't know what to say and still wants everyone to be happy. Or there's
Yeah. Well, I think that I think that it's one of those things where like if you didn't know and you saw somebody, and you were like, oh, okay, you're a lady now. Like you don't just want to come up and be like, so, didn't know you were doing that. Like, because it's really none of your business.
yeah,
Uh, so I'm saying like this is like forgotten birthday syndrome. You know what I mean? Like if you forget somebody's birthday, you don't just bring it up. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah.
just saying.
On the whole,
But,
like I have no idea who that person is, so I don't care. But I know that every single news outlet is making the biggest deal out of it
oh my god. And they're being like they're being like super supportive but also really shitty about it at the same time.
because the number one compliment is she looks great, and it's like, okay.
She looks great for her age. Was what I heard on Fox News. And I was like, dude,
Really, Fox News wasn't vile and awful about it.
no, I was just as surprised as you are.
That's
They were
that.
like, because Bruce Jenner was an Olympic athlete,
Yeah,
so kind of an American hero already, and now this is a very big deal coming at such a famous person transitioning very publicly, you know.
yeah.
I mean, and again, that's fine, and I'm glad that this person is happier, with themselves now. That's
Yeah,
always a good
it's always
thing.
a good thing.
At the same time, it's not my business, and I shouldn't have an opinion. I shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion on it, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know this person. I don't know them from Adam or Eve, and I just shouldn't be allowed an opinion.
Right? None of us should have an opinion because it's nobody's business but theirs.
Right, exactly. End of it.
Also, hello, the TM trainer effect. How are you? You like the
Okay, I
Pokemon?
lost the Necropolis. How do I lose an entire... Oh, it's over there.
Go to Jurassico. Go to the east. I'm going to start the dungeon. I've summoned my cleric. We'll see what happens. What if I can spot these traps?
Good luck. Oh, shit, I forgot about those. God damn it.
Well, I'm an artificer, so...
Oh, okay.
That's right. The worst part of this is going to be me killing all these skeletons with my, what's it called? Bow.
I was gonna say face, but okay. Yeah, hitting all of their weapons with your head like that. Good plan.
Well, my dome is probably harder than their weapons, so which ones do you think is going to break first? I remember...
So I do have one gripe about this quest. I mean, like, voiced by Gary Gygax, awesome. What I don't like is the go back into Dalara's tomb to talk to Dalara, but we're not going to highlight the door.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was a pain because nobody knew where to go for like it wasn't half an hour. It was more like 10 minutes, but still 10 minutes of us going running in circles, going, "What do I do?"
Well, and I was like getting convinced that it was over, and even after we had finished that part, you still have to go in and get your end quest the same way. All right, let's see.
I basically have to do the lightning damage from my attacks on these guys because I can't hit them with my normal attacks.
Are you in here?
I'm in the far right one.
Why?
That's the stage of the quest I was on.
Oh, that's right, because you already started it.
Yup.
Guess it really doesn't matter what stage of quest I go in on.
You know what my favorite phenomenon of last year was?
What's that?
Twitch plays Pokemon.
Which
Like,
plays...
were you aware of this thing?
No, I was not aware of this.
This was, someone had set up a, it was a,
entered our channel.
huh?
Boo.
Oh, hello.
Nikki!
Hello.
Yeah, Nikki, get on your main and join us in Dalara's tomb. I'm going to run everyone through it so they can get it.
I don't know if she's going to be able to complete it the same way I am unless she's already on this stage of the quest.
You should be. We all started this.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and hop on quick.
Okay.
Is
Ah,
Joe joining us
Steam.
tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Steam is updating. The worst Steam.
Well, as long as we don't finish the quest, you can join anytime.
Alright, well, just do your thing, y'all.
Thing, yo. Do your thing, yo.
Yup.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. The Twitch plays Pokemon was the most absurd thing. Oh, that's a lot of rates. Somebody set up a ROM, like an emulator for Pokemon or whatever, to take commands from Twitch. People had to type in the commands, like up, left, right, A, B, start, select. And it would execute every single command it was given in order. This would result in thousands of people just spamming commands into the channel, some of them actually trying to complete the game, some of them just strictly trying to cause as much chaos as possible. And with Twitch's delay, it meant everyone's commands weren't going in for like 20 seconds after they entered them anyway. So you just had this schizophrenic Pokemon trainer running around in circles, mashing buttons, doing nothing, and rapidly trying to use the wrong items during combat. Like, very notable scenarios were them releasing their Charizard, Apparently, a cult was formed worshipping the Helix fossil, which is an item they kept randomly trying to use during combat. And other memes. And on the whole, they did manage to successfully beat every single game in the Pokemon series.
Really?
Oh yeah! It took them a while. But they did it. Amazingly.
A bright flame
Nope.
flares
Have fun.
upwards as the first soul lock is
Logging
opened.
in now.
Objective completed, 0 XP.
Woo!
I don't need it! The XP I'm gonna get from this trinket's gonna make it up for it.
Well, and crafting it into the epic version is what's really gonna make it up for it.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Indeed. Nikki, you better tell that husband of yours to put that baby in the crib, slap some duct tape on it, and hurry up.
Put that baby down.
Oh, he's sitting here. He's just not on.
Well,
Punch
he's
him in the stomach.
he's not on point.
Joe entered
What's
our
up?
channel.
Yep.
Hello, Joel.
That baby
What's
should have
going
been
on?
in bed 30 minutes ago, Joseph. I
This
blame
is
you.
this is the first trap, I think.
7:30 is her bedtime. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Oh, she was crazy today. I'm drinking wine right now.
This is why mommy drinks.
You're forcing mommy to drink.
No. Mommy's juice. And I have, okay, they have caramel popcorn that Werther's makes.
Werther's.
Amazing. Yeah, like the ones that make the
Two
hard
soul
candy for
locks
old
are
people.
now
They make caramel
The
corn.
hard candy for old people?
They make candy. They make caramel popcorn, and it's amazing.
Werther's Originals.
Yup.
I
It's
made-
like it tastes like the candy, but you don't have all the like annoyance of sucking on it for 2 years.
Today was a very productive day for me. I made 2 batches of pizza dough for pizza for tomorrow. I got the Mexican maintenance guy to come by and replace the door on our oven because Bob broke it because he's dumb.
Olay. How did he break it? Did he stand on it?
Basically, I had spilled some milk while making pasta yesterday, and some of it went inside the door. So Bob's like, oh! And then he like screws it apart so that we can get in there and clean the milk out from the middle of the door. And he got frustrated and overzealous, so he managed to strip the screw hole off of 2 of the screws while putting it back together. Etc., etc. Huh? You're going to House Jarasco, and the one we're on is the far right one in Dalara's tomb.
Did you already
Okay.
start this quest on this character?
Let me look.
It would help if they were in the party too.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and invite them.
House Jurassic.
Party, party, party. I want to have it. Wait, how do we end up back here? Oh, right, we gotta go down there.
The only quest I have in House Jurassic is completed.
Or did we come from this way? Where are we going? No, this is where we started.
Yeah.
We're going the wrong way.
Because I think we started one quest in House Jarasco, the first of the Dalara series, but we had such a rough time with it because we didn't have a cleric. We gave up.
Yeah,
To do
I'm not
something
sure
else.
which characters, but we definitely completed the first 2 parts of this or something.
Yeah, it must have been a different character.
Hmm.
Well, get your butt in
can-
here, and I can run you through the first part of it. It should be easy peasy.
Okay. House Jurassic. And it's the guy by the way to
Darko,
get
where are we
to
supposed to be going?
the
I
pirates.
don't know. I think up here. I think this door is supposed to open up here. Okay, it did. Yeah, it's this one. It's this door.
Oh, I think I was on my paladin,
Oh.
but she's super low level, and I wasn't very helpful last time. So
Well, did we manage to finish it on your paladin? Like, were you on your paladin for the other part?
I don't remember. My brain's not functioning. I can hop over there and look at it, but
Slap your husband in the arm. What is he doing?
Waiting for a
No.
party invite.
Oh. Hold on. Have you started any of the Dolores Tomb, or have you got the voice of the Master on that character yet, Joe?
Don't remember doing any of those, but I'm not sure.
Indeed. Well, we might have to start this project over, Joe.
No, sir. I don't like it.
I see you, Joey.
Why am I still doing no damages to these things? Do you know how much holy artifact nonsense I'm wearing?
Apparently you don't have a pure good weapon.
Yes. I even have a ghostly lion following me around.
Celestial Light?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's evil, but yeah.
There's your problem. Somebody set this thing to evil.
I love you.
I don't know where my friggin' artificer's aiming, but he is not hitting these sarcophagi. Speaking of old ass MMOs, did you know Ragnarok Online
Third
servers
soul
are
lock
still
is
up?
open. 2 more
Yes.
locks, and
That
the
is
Lyra
that is
will be
amazing to me.
released.
That game is two-dimensional.
Hey, so who are we getting these quests from?
You want to go to House
The
of
guy in
Rose?
front of Dolores Graveyard.
Eric Prospect.
Yeah, it's all the way to the east on the map. We just played this last week, guys.
Was Joe there?
3 weeks.
Oh, maybe I do already have this. Come back when you have everything straightened out with Colum.
Colum?
C-O-L-A-M?
Colum. I wonder what stage of the quest you're on.
No idea.
Well, come into the
It
place
says
that
I've
we're at
already-
right now.
If she's already completed this part, then that means all she needs to do is the last part. I think.
Oh.
I don't wanna wait.
Coming.
Well, Joe, what stage of the quest are you on? And this is Jericho, Joe.
Oh. Wait, look here. Dalara's Graveyard. I'm on Dalara's Tomb, Chapter 3, Free Dalara. Dalara.
You're on chapter 3.
Yeah,
Look at my... Look, I don't... I look at my quest journal, and in House Jarasco, I don't have any...
It's in Dalara's Graveyard, sweetie.
Oh, it's it's completely different. Ah! Here we are. I'm on Dalara's Tomb...
Chapter...
I'm on chapter 1.
I am as well.
Ah.
Okay. Go pick it up and I'll run you guys through it.
Alright, we're at the
Oh my
empty
gosh!
chamber.
Open them all!
You're running ahead of me with the damn bow while I'm trying to break these.
This is a new...
I'm going back in here.
Yours says you need to go in there, Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a lot of skeletons. My hubris!
Oh, I guess I'm on chapter 3.
Somebody save Zoidberg!
Oh god, he's dying. Yeah, I'm on chapter 3, guys.
Well, then get in here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were.
Well, we're gonna have to redo it for Joe anyway. Wonder if we shouldn't just leave.
Coming.
Wait, this one's narrated by Gary Gygax.
Yes.
Yes, you bitch.
Hence the voice of the master.
Yeah, we're going after the
Aww.
artifact called the Voice of the Master, which, when you pick it up from here, will give you a very small bonus to all of the experience that you get. Then there's also another one called the Cloak of the World Shaper, or Cape of the World Shaper, which, when you wear that, increases that experience bonus boost and gives you true seeing. And then apparently you can combine the two later on to create another piece, which is epic level.
We have to go open that soul lock.
Yeah, I need 2 more.
Yeah.
Is everybody in here?
I need.
Well, Joe's on chapter 1.
Yeah, he can't.
I mean, he can come in, but he's and get some of the XP. Although I don't think there's much to be had because you're level what?
12.
No. But
You
Ian's
hear the whispers
character
of
that he's running us through on is
female
like level
voice
16 or something.
As the 4th seal is opened.
Whee!
Hey, Jericho.
Huh?
What?
Did you notice my character?
Eh.
He's flaming.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Get it? It's because of the. Yeah.
There's a thing.
Why are you on
Yeah.
fire?
I don't know. Some feature spell or armor. I don't know. I just thought it looked cool, so I kept it. And I thought that for some reason, the head of the Einherjar should always be on fire.
Mm-hmm. Witness me.
Oh my god, he goes so far.
Am I awaited? If you join the Einherjar, your path to Valhalla is ensured.
Mm-hmm.
No silver cake spray needed. What a spray. What a lovely spray! Incidentally, if you haven't seen the new Mad Max, you're fucking your life up.
I haven't. Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty dang
I'm
good.
assuming you liked it.
That's a +2 shock longsword of Everbright?
That sounds nice.
I've heard some people were annoyed because Charlize Theron had a bigger role than the guy playing Mad Max.
No, she just had more spoken lines. Because Mad Max just kind of growls occasionally.
Hiya! I kill things!
Oh, by the way, I watched the first Mad Max. Well, I watched like the first quarter of the first Mad Max and was very confused.
Yes.
And then I watched Mad Max 2 and was even more confused.
Road Warrior and Into the Thunderdome are really the only ones worth watching. The first one is just kind of stupid.
Yeah. Well, and it's like not post-apocalyptic. Maybe.
Yeah, it's pre-post-apocalypse. Ooh, potions of invisibility.
Feel
Yoink.
the room's temperature fall rapidly as the last soul lock is
Who brought a genie?
The Lyra
I was gonna
has been
say.
released.
He's awesome.
How brought a genie? Stop being incorporeal, okay? Right, so there's that one.
Woo! Finished.
Okay, so we can finish out, and then I guess we can, like...
Well, there's a treasure chest right here.
Is there? Where?
Yeah, no sense in wasting loot now.
I don't care.
I just want the thing and the stuff.
Ooh.
Let me see what this Everbright does. Oh, the Everbright gives you the ability to cast Blinding Flash 3 times per rest. Ooh, a Wand of Eagle Splendor. F yes.
Everbright also doesn't take damage from oozes.
What? Really?
Oh.
Well, but it's an ooze slaying sword then, so not exactly ideal.
Real person, Joe. When did you? What quest do you have? Do you have that first Dolores quest now?
Yeah, because we can just rerun those 3, get it done real quick.
I'm in it right now.
Okay, cool. Let's just do them on normal and get them done, because we're not going to get any XP from them anyway.
You already did it on Elite.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna make much difference. It's level 7 on Elite.
Yeah. Well, and if we do it on Elite, we will at least be getting.
You go in the middle one, guys?
Yeah.
You'll still get the.
The tomb
what do you
opens
call
up into a
I found
larger
water.
space.
Main
The
bonus.
underground structure is much
The-
bigger
the
than
what
the
bonus?
surface entrance
And
would suggest.
chain bonus or whatever for.
Oh yeah, the chain.
Oh no, you
All
won't
the
get that,
things.
but you will get the favor. which will, you know, if you do enough of it, it'll allow you to purchase Silver Flame stuff.
Do me a flavor. God, nothing makes you feel like more of a BA in this than friggin' Turn Undead.
No, there is nothing like it.
Like even like I haven't gotten to like able to cast like the 6th level plus like spells yet, so maybe there are some cooler ones. But watching a whole room of undead just evaporate into white fire is very satisfying.
No, that's not good.
Someone close the dongle.
It's because it's better for me to be in here alone, because it's faster.
So I'm assuming those of you that know about Fallout 4 saw the Fallout 4 trailer for the
It
new
was
Fallout 4.
beautiful.
Can I admit to being confused?
Go right ahead. What are you confused about?
Is it Fallout 4 is actually Fallout 1?
No, this is not Fallout 1.
It's set in Boston.
It's set in Boston. Fallout 1 was set in California. So this is a completely new game. I don't know when in the timeline it is, but it's a
looks
brand new
like
game.
Confused because you
That's
have
really
the
cool.
original Vault Dweller and the dog.
The dog has been kind of consistent. There's been a dog companion in every single game. I don't think it's actually dog meat, and remember the original Vault Dweller came from Vault 13, and this guy's coming from Vault 111.
See. Well, need to play more Fallout apparently.
Yes.
Yes, you do. We're trying to decide if we're gonna get the
Too bad I
PC
hate
one
Fallout.
or the Xbox.
If I could make a recommendation, if the mod community for Fallout 4 is anything like the mod community for Skyrim, which is built on the same engine, you want to get it on PC because mods!
Okay.
Bark.
Which works because
Okay.
we don't have an Xbox One, so we'd have to like purchase a system to play it.
Yeah, definitely get it on PC. In theory, if you can run Skyrim on your computer, you should be able to run Fallout 4, but don't hold me
I'm
to
not
that.
worried about the specs. We both got decent computers, but the main driving factor between even considering the Xbox is that I can play it with my daughter sitting on my lap.
So, we have,
You say that now, but you won't really be able to, because she will be trying to take that controller from you
Mhm.
every
She'll
second.
have her own controller.
so, here, oh yeah, a magic controller that's not plugged into anything.
Exactly.
She's not even 2 yet.
Let me tell you about the internet already being stupid, and this game has literally had a trailer out for less than, yeah, I was gonna tell you guys, has literally had a trailer out for less than a day. You want to hear how people are already being stupid and complaining about the game?
Are you kidding?
Okay.
So,
Actually, this might cause me to have an aneurysm.
oh yeah, don't worry, it's real dumb. It's real American dumb. The main person that was complaining was some wannabe piece of trash. I think he used to work at some magazine and they fired him. But he's one of those social justice types. You know the ones. Who immediately began crowing, "Ugh, look at this. Another sandy-haired male character in the trailer." And it's like, first of all, what the fuck's wrong with sandy-haired male characters? I'm a sandy-haired male character. Fuck you. Second of all, in every single Fallout game, since the very first one, you could play as a fully customizable male or female character. Why would that change now, you mouth breather? Unless you probably didn't know that because you've never played a Fallout game and you were just looking for something to complain about.
Also, doesn't the trailer have a biracial lesbian couple?
Did it? I don't recall seeing that, but
The part where the nuke is about to hit and all the people are coming out of their houses.
maybe. I didn't look that closely, honestly. I was too
I
busy
guess-
being lost in Ron Perlman's sweet, sweet, sonorous voice.
To everyone's lifestyle, just You know,
For one
you know,
commercial.
for one commercial. You know, like if your
You'll
game
be-
is customizable and you know you can fit yourself into the game more easily and make it more open and available to you, that is a nice gesture. But game designers don't necessarily have to take that into consideration when they're making a game.
And also, when they're making a trailer, they're probably going to aim the trailer at their target demographic, which, sorry ladies and special snowflake game designer people with neon colored hair, just isn't you. The target demographic still is males ages 18 to 40. And growing, because gamers are aging.
I know when we're old and in nursing homes, it's gonna be so different than it is now, because we're all just gonna be gaming constantly.
Now,
We're also all going to be clear and brown.
Now, right. Some companies, when they want to make a statement or when they feel like pandering to people, might do what BioWare did, which is they made 2 commercials. They made a commercial with FemShep and they made a commercial with MaleShep, which was a really cool gesture. And they also did that with the box art as well. I believe they had box art with male and female shepherd on it. If it really mattered that much to you.
I think it's cool to try and get girls more involved in gaming. Like, personally. Like,
Yeah.
by
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that, you know, it might interest a girl to play when they may not have before. But yeah, it shouldn't be required.
Well, and I really like having gaming worlds open up more as far as LGBT characters go. But
Yeah.
again, not everybody can have a BioWare style game where everyone's bisexual and you can be any you know color, you know, creed, gender, you know, not everybody can have that.
It's not necessary, honestly.
Well, it doesn't make sense thematically for every game.
And not to mention, for a lot of studios, it's not technically possible because despite what people who know nothing about game design will tell you, it's actually a lot of work to create an entirely separate skeleton and set of animations for a male or female character. And small companies don't always have the budget to do that crap. They have one or the other, and you're gonna stick with it.
I've played games where I've played male characters, and it hasn't taken away from the game at all for me.
Ditto, I've played games with female characters. And whenever you see a game with a female character or a non-white racial character, I never really hear, you know, dude bros or guys like me complaining about it that much. I mean, are you offended, Ian, when you have to play as a female character because that's the way the story was written?
As a female character,
Yeah.
no.
Like, if the game was
I'm
written...
sometimes annoyed when I have to play as a male character and the female, you know, female love interest has really bad hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, I'm never bothered when the protagonist is female. Yes, I might not be able to identify with her, but as long as the game still has a good story, it doesn't bother me. So,
Well, and my whole point is like, does the main character being the way they are fit in the story?
yeah, do they have a full story arc that makes sense for their character?
Well, like, you know, like Zelda, for instance. You know, Zelda is like the quintessential. Zelda and Mario are both quintessential, you know, the hero saves the princess fairy tale types.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
which is fine
Right.
because that's the way that those characters were written. They weren't really meant to be any deeper than that.
Well, and also throughout the years, what we've discovered is that, first of all, Mario and Link don't talk, mostly.
They don't have... Yeah, we want to talk about a blank-ass character. They are literally just a blank slate that the character, like, that the player puts themselves on top of there. If you need one, because let's be real here, those are not story-driven games.
No, you know, and so I feel like sometimes, you know, people harp on that because of the, what is it, damsel in distress or whatever it is, and it's like, you know, like, in those particular instances, I think you're fine because they're so old school, they're almost grandfathered in. You know what I mean? Oh, crap, I'm out of
But I
turns.
think, yeah, with those two, it is such a blank slate that, like, when I used to play Mario as a kid, I was the one saving the princess, and I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
and it didn't bother me.
Yeah, it's like, those games are so basic that the storyline at that point doesn't even matter. It's just an engine to keep the game moving at that point.
Mario
Peach might
is
be a
boss ass
basic Peach.
Peach, first of all, god dang it. Peach can fly, okay? Let's just remember that.
You notice a
Second
note
of all,
on the floor
Here's superpowers.
near a
yeah.
mangled
Second of all,
body.
I'm pretty sure that, like, Peach is shamming through this entire thing. Because she's a princess of some real stupid folk. You know what I mean?
Peach actually gets some pretty boss character development in the Paper Mario series, when it's actually even in Super Mario RPG. Initially, yeah, Mario does go to save her, but then she becomes a party member, and she's the only healer, and she's overpowered as fuck.
This
And-
area sucks if you don't have a cleric. Ugh. I'm glad you're here. Ian.
And in Paper Mario, she makes several attempts to rescue herself with differing degrees of success.
Right. Well, and also, like, she's the only one that talks.
Mario never says crap. Sometimes Luigi says crap, but when he does, it's because he's comic relief.
Right.
Yeah, and you made a good point. In Super Mario World 2 or 3 or whatever it was, Peach was the most overpowered character. Bitch could fly.
Also, her hair is impeccable. And that tiny
Right.
little crown is fabulous. Just saying. Just saying.
Mhm.
You
She's
know,
always
like,
working it out.
Mario looks like hell. Luigi looks like hell on a cracker. You know
Alright,
what I mean?
let's finish that. We don't need this optional objective. Yeah, right? One of them is like a rail thin, like, they're both gross dudes with huge noses and awful mustaches.
Porn
Also, they're
stashes.
plumbers, so, you know.
Yeah, Mario looks like the cartoon version of that gross, like, dumpy porn star. What's his name?
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course Joe knows who that is. You're disgusting.
Alright, go turn in the first,
That we've had in the past, I'm not discussing one here, Ian.
What?
hurtful. Go turn in the first part of the quest, so we can do the second part of this chunk. I've got a letter.
Now I got the Blue's Clues song in my head.
Going back to the super beginning part that led to this whole discussion, to judge a game and like immediately start calling it problematic or, you know, not enabling women enough based on a 2-minute trailer that's the first media we've seen of the game, mega fuck you.
Yeah, without women, that dude wouldn't exist because we make it to babies.
You completely missed the point of what I was saying, but thank you for the support, Nikki.
Look, she's got a glass of wine and she's been dealing with a 1-year-old all day.
Yup.
Don't give her a hard time. Look at this, let her do what she wants.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the thing that bugged me the most about that trailer was that dog's goofy running animation.
Yeah.
I thought everything looked a little blocky, like The Sims 3.
Like, I don't know, the aesthetic of the game was, like, it was already, like, it's obviously the creation engine. It's the Skyrim engine. Just prettied up a little bit for a trailer. So it still looks like a goofy friggin' Elder Scrolls game. But, I mean, that's what I expected. I didn't expect Bethesda to actually cough up the money to give Fallout its own engine. That's why Fallout 3 in New Vegas looked so ugly, by the way. It's because they were still using the Oblivion engine. Okay? Those games... that engine is old as hell now. Didn't Oblivion come back? Was that a launch title for the 360 or?
I don't know. But just in case everyone who is, if anybody has joined recently and doesn't know what we're doing, we're trying to rip through Dolores' tomb as fast as possible so we can get the, what was it again?
Voice of the Master.
The Voice of the Master.
All right, rank 2 for, yeah.
Why isn't this a saga? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, because they'd have to go back and put a new NPC in and stuff. There's a bunch of these things that probably should be sagas, but I think the point is to make sagas as long as possible so that you have some incentive to actually skip quests. So I think like they don't even bother making a quest a saga unless it's got at least 10 quests. Because they want it to be a slog.
You notice a rusty lever.
I think it
behind
depends
grate
on the
to
saga.
Oh, no.
Rainbow Cove was actually really fun, but the one we're gonna do for level 13 through 16, that one kind of drags on.
Which one is it? Like, what's the storyline for that one?
It's the ruins of Gianthold, actually.
Huh.
Of Thranol or Threnol or
Thranol?
whatever you call it.
You won't touch me, Skellington. If you push the button, then you get the $1 million. But you have to fight a Skellington.
Can I push it twice?
To get $2 million and fight 2 skeletons? Are you nuts?
Hey, first of all, if someone was like, beat up that skeleton and I'll give you $1 million, oh my gosh, I would be so good at that job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's basically what being an adventurer is. Like, you realize that 1 gold is enough money to, like in this economy, in D&D, it's so broken. Like, if you look through the player's handbooks, 1 gold is enough to feed you for, like, a month. So...
You're super rich.
So, extrapolate that to, I have 57,000 platinum. I am set for life.
I retire.
Several lives.
Right? See, the problem is that adventuring is addictive, just like magic is addictive.
Mm-hmm. Addicted to the power.
Well, when you also consider that the more you adventure, the stronger you get until you're like this unstoppable killing machine.
Addictive. And that's if you survive, mind you.
Even if you don't, they have pieces of paper that can bring you back from the dead.
Yeah, that's if you know other adventurers who you haven't pissed off. Think of every D&D session you've ever gone through, okay? When you have a bunch of megalomaniacs sitting around the same temple with the same goals in mind, it's okay. But in real life, would you really raise the mage who may or may not be into necromancy?
I'd probably raise the paladin, and then he can raise the mage. Then it's on his conscience.
Yeah, except the paladin is just as likely to go bug nuts, crazy, evil at some point. He'll just call it lawful good.
Yep, like the Crusades.
Mm-hmm.
We're still waiting on 1 gate.
Yep, quick, because I'm dying. Hit the chair gate. Chair gate.
They had water for you.
Chairgate! Chairgate! Come on! What is happening up there? Ian, get out of here. I'll do this.
Oh,
Ow.
god damn it.
Hey,
Son
Ian,
of
can
a
I cast
whore.
water breathing on you?
No, you can't, because he's currently drowning.
Dang it.
He's locked me in here.
What are you doing up there?
He's trying to kill me.
Yep. I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
He's already done
Hurry,
this one.
hurry, hurry.
Is there an order I need to do this in?
Yeah, it's one, then the other, then one, then the other.
I've never done this before. Fuck.
All right, I'm opening the thing now. Hopefully, Ian won't die before I open it.
I got it. 25.
I'm like, all right, Nikki's drunk, but Joe's smart. Why hasn't someone pressed that button yet?
I don't even know what button we're trying to
What's
press.
wrong with Nikki?
She's
Hey.
drunk.
Oh yeah, she's drunk. That's fine.
Yup.
Did you
Yeah, no, I wasn't like Nikki's dumb. No, she's just drunk.
I thought it was funny. I was sitting there watching you
Hey,
flail around.
I've been on this show drunk before, I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
You don't remember them, but it was
I
funny.
don't
you were hitting on your boss
You were.
by proxy.
By proxy.
Yeah, like through the internet.
Oh, that's not different than every day then.
Whee!
I keep trying to hit X to sprint.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. It's annoying.
From what game?
Secret
Secret
World.
World.
Oh, you guys have been playing Secret World?
Yeah.
Yup.
Apparently, they just added motorcycles.
Yep.
Yup.
Well, mounts in general and 2 more tiers of sprint. And
Uh,
like,
Apparently,
like-
Tokyo's in. So, like, if I had space on my computer, I might download that. Because I've got a lifetime membership, so I have all the special items.
Nice. We played almost every day.
We do.
Lately.
We not almost every day. Every day.
Lately. it's
Oh
been
wow,
every day.
I'll have to give it a download.
Yeah.
We can start streaming that.
They also did hoverboards as one of the mounts.
What?
Well, has that been confirmed? I thought they just alluded to it.
They said a mount that is from Back to the Future 2. So I'm assuming hoverboard.
Nope, it's self-lacing shoes.
Yeah.
You can also get like flames that come out from behind you while you run, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
there's
gotta-
some that's like
gotta go fast.
smoke trails.
I heard that the Tokyo building is going to be the last storyline episode for the game, though. So I wonder if that means they're going to stop doing like, if they're going to stop releasing updates for it, or
Huh. Mm.
because like they're still updating Age of Conan. I didn't think anybody still played that game.
I know that game is a hot pile of garbage.
How do you break your game that badly before launch? The answer is EA makes you ship your game before it's ready.
There seems to be a pretty good community on the game. Like, we never have
Secret
trouble
World.
finding groups. Yeah.
Oh, in Secret World, I'm sure. I was going to say, if there's a community that still plays Conan, they're probably not the kind of people you want to play with.
Yeah, because I actually recently tried to give Conan a second go around. You know, because I was like, it's been
It's
years.
still a mess.
I literally could not finish the first quest to get into the game.
Oh, yeah, because it was bugged or something?
There's a slave girl who is you know, tied up, and literally she's strung across the door to the entrance to the rest of the game. You know, and this part is supposed to teach you how the game works, right? And she's like, hey, go kill this pirate, get his key, and free me. So I go over to the pirate, and I kill him. Nothing. Kill him. Nothing. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. And over and over and over. The key, and then I looked it up on the forum, a common bug is for it to never drop the key.
So you just aren't allowed to play the game.
Yeah, you have to make like, and the from the forums that I read, one of the guys was like, I had to make a brand new character, and you know that didn't work either, so I'm giving up. And I was like, nope, no.
So like
I mean-
that's completely unacceptable. If you can't even get into your game because it's a buggy piece of crap, you guys just don't care. Like if a bug that forbids entry into your game has not been rendered, that means you just don't give a shit. Okay, there's some very dangerous traps right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh
If,
no.
let's see.
Oh shit! I have water breathing the spell. I'm an idiot. What, y'all been making me play these stupid Lobby characters? I've completely forgotten how to play this one.
There we go. I just reflex saved and set them both off. It's safe now.
Oh, they're one time only?
Yeah.
That works.
No idea where the actual like what's-its are for that one.
I
What's
know,
it-
I don't think we've ever found them.
There's some less damning bugs, but still just completely goofy crap that I see all the time in another MMO that constantly makes me mad. Oh, it's Tor. Tor has cutscene glitches, like visual glitches that completely rip you out of the immersion that have been there since launch that have not been fixed.
Like, what are you
Like
talking about?
Leku seizures?
Yeah, like Leku seizures, and in one area there's this like this super rare alien that you never see because he's like the last of his kind. And it's obvious they never bothered to create a proper model for this alien because you can see another race's hands glitching through his hands because it's obvious they just set another skeleton on top of this one. Another good example. In what was the final quest for the Imperial Agent storyline, there's a 90% chance that your sniper rifle will be invisible during the quest. The quest cutscenes, for completely ripping your immersions as your guy pantomimes sniping someone in the climax of the story.
Yeah, that's lame.
It's like,
Have you, when was the last time you played for?
pretty recently. They've got like some kind of super XP thing going on where it's like 14 times the normal XP during storyline quests if you're signed up. So Bruce bought me a month and I was just slamming through storyline because I wanted to see like where the plot went.
That's just up to the new content, right?
Up to the new content, yeah. And it's like, it's all well and good that you guys are still making content for your game, but if you're not making sure the old content works, then what's the point?
Well, and then they're not making content that interests me anymore, unfortunately.
I'm certainly intrigued by the new storyline now that they're finally addressing the "Hey, where's the Emperor?" question that's been on everybody's mind for forever.
Mm.
It's not like he's the leader of the Empire and one of the more powerful figures in the galaxy. Let's just pretend he doesn't exist.
He's on vacation.
He's hiding.
You're on vacation.
The whole country?
Oh yeah, what if he has to stand through there?
Running. It's open. That's why I like DDO. I don't encounter too many absolutely terrible bugs while playing DDO. Overall, it's a solid engine, and it doesn't crap out very often. At least not that I've seen.
Direction is a little better in this game than it is in a lot of others. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely showing its age.
What'd you say?
It's definitely showing its age, but it's still, you know, a good-looking game.
Yeah, I was saying, it's a good looking game and you can play it on a computer that's not, you know, spec'd out to the max.
Exactly. And it's crazy that they're still updating it, but like I said, they're apparently still updating Ragnarok, so...
Well, DDO makes money. As long as it makes money, there's no reason they're going to take it down. Although, they really need to make one, like, they really need to update some Lord of the Rings Online, because that game is not...
It's nowhere near as good as this one.
Man, I tried to play it. You know, even though you can't be a wizard, and I'm all about my magic spellcasting goodness, I tried
You
to
can't
play
be
it.
a wizard?
No, you
Well,
can't be a lore
wi-
master, which is like-
Wizards in Lord of the Rings are not mortals.
No, they're
Right.
humans possessed by angels, or angels wrapped in human skin, or something like that.
They've also got plot strength, so...
Yeah.
So it's important to remember that, like, in Tolkien world, wizards are basically minor gods.
Yeah, I mean that's why Gandalf was able to take on the Balrog single-handedly.
And Balrogs are basically CR-18 nightmare beasts, so...
Aren't Balrogs like wizards that were corrupted or something like that by someone?
I think so. They were made by Morgoth. I don't know. They went over it in the Silmarillion, but that's quite a tome to read through, so I don't know. Oh, I got burgundy hair dye. Who wants this?
Everyone.
Yes.
Hey, you know, I'll put it in my Warforged hair.
Oh wait. Ouch.
We missed something. Oh, no, wait, we got the journal. Okay, we can finish up.
Oh, 2-minute break.
What are some other, like... Oh, man, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Apparently Turbine's MOBA just shut down the other day, or will be shutting down shortly. Their, like, DC MOBA, it was not well received by the community at all. Like, it just released, like, last month, and they're already taking the servers down. So that is disappointing to hear.
Yes, but can you clarify the term MOBA?
MOBA. No, I don't actually know what the acronym is. But I can describe the game type for you. League of Legends, Heroes of New Earth, Heroes of the Storm, Dota 2. Those kinds of games are all MOBAs.
You know, I mean, I know that some people like them, but I can't really get into those kinds of games.
They definitely require a combination of diligence, planning, twitch reflexes, aim, and spurginess that most people do not possess. Especially...
I mean, it's less on story and more on just pure mechanics, isn't it?
It's basically a deathmatch game in a lot of ways.
Right.
Like you're going into a match. It's 5 people versus 5 people using their heroes They're basically like Warcraft 3 type heroes, each with their own skill sets and different things they can do, and you try to complete objectives better than the other team, while also killing them.
It's basically like the old school, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 one-on-one head matches they used to have with the modded levels.
Yeah, like the custom games. That's actually where it all started, was Warcraft 3 custom games. It was called Defense of the Ancients or Aeon of Strife. There were a few different ones that were popular, but those were the two most popular ones. And it's like this constant tug of war where one team is trying to destroy the other team's base while both sides constantly churn out minions. And there are these towers that defend checkpoints along the way. And it basically comes down to whichever team is better at working together to take those towers down and gain ground and complete little minor objectives. They're clever little games, and each one's different. But they require a lot of skill and a lot of patience, which makes it even worse when your usual player of those kinds of games is a toxic little troll that screeches at you for any mistake that you might make.
Well, that's people. But no, I mean,
it's noteworthy how toxic the communities in most MOBAs are, though. Like to the point where even people who are used to this crap are like, "What the hell is wrong with the people that play these games?"
Joe, what stage of the quest are you on?
I'm on. Oh yeah, JoJo.
Let's see, chapter 3.
Okay, then that's this one.
Is it which part of it? Free Dalera?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Let's see, what are some other really good free-to-play MMOs? Have you ever played Spiral Knights?
Drive the blue moon.
I haven't
What?
played that.
Spiral Knights is kind of an odd one. It's a lot like a 4+, it's like a 1 to 4 player Zelda almost. It's like you can get stronger by gaining levels and by crafting various suits of armor. And it's got this like weird little chibi adorable art style where you're these little androgynous like clockwork knights. And
Oh my gosh, Clockwork Knight. That's Saturn.
oh yeah, that was actually a really terrible game. Like it was just kind of a subpar platformer, and the hit detection was awful.
Are you dissing the Sega Saturn?
I'm dissing the Clockwork Knight.
Better
Seg-
watch your mouth. boy.
Sega Saturn had like 5 good games, notably Dragon Force.
Dragon Force. Air Guys.
Air Guides was PlayStation, man.
I don't
They're-
have the complete catalog in front of me, but I'm sure I could pull out 1-5.
There was Panzer Dragoon.
That was PlayStation.
No, that was later titles were on the PlayStation. I'm pretty sure the first one was
Oh
either.
no, that's Legend of the Dragoon. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh god, don't talk to me about Legend of Dragoon.
Hey, you were the one that got sucked in, man. I warned you.
Like I was like, oh, it's really good. It's like Final Fantasy, and then I got to like the later bosses where it was like, do this quick time event or don't beat the boss. And it's like, why are you putting quick time events in the middle of my friggin' RPG?
A JRPG too. And of
What are you
course,
doing to
that's
me?
That's what almost all the JRPGs went to, was sudden quick time events out of nowhere.
Except Final Fantasy, which frankly, not even they know what they're doing anymore. It's like, all right, nobody likes turn-based RPGs anymore. You actually do. So we gotta do something else. How about all right, Final Fantasy 11. All right, it's an MMO. It's like Final Fantasy but with friends. Yay! Except it's like kind of a goofy, not Warcraft. Why? It's fine.
A bright flame flares upwards.
Final
as the
Fantasy
first
12.
soul
Okay, the game
lock
plays
opens.
itself. What?
Hold on right there, because Final Fantasy 12 is one of my favorites. It goes Tactics, 6, 12.
Now, I didn't get very far in 12 because the combat system completely threw me for a loop. I was like, what is happening here?
I
The-
really liked it actually.
Now the art style in 12 is phenomenal. I also like that it was Ivalice. Was it like a prequel to Tactics or a sequel?
I keep thinking that it was. Well, I don't know. I want to say that it was like a sequel. Like I want to say Final Fantasy Tactics is like in like a post-apocalyptic version of all these other games.
So like all the other races died. Yeah, that would make sense because like there's old Magitech that you find lying around in Final Fantasy Tactics. So it's like Final Fantasy, the War of the Lions is after all of the magic races have died out, and it's just humans left.
Well, and if you think about it, like in the handheld Final Fantasy games, like you know, there's one kid that picks up a magic grimoire that controls the entire universe and recreates it every time it gets a new user.
Yeah. Those games, like, I really liked the Game Boy Advance versions of Final Fantasy Tactics, except for one feature that really killed it for me. It was that certain classes were restricted to certain races, so you, like, had to have, like, one of each or multiple of each race in your party if you wanted to unlock all the classes.
What about the restricted items?
That was a pain in the ass, and initially I hated it, but like once you learned how to juggle it, it wasn't as bad. But yeah, those judge cards could really, really suck for certain levels.
It was pointless to me. I just could not see the point of that other than like, this game isn't tricky or difficult enough. We have to be more like Disgaea.
Yeah. It was a strange design choice, to be sure. On the other hand, Disgaea just keeps getting better, with the exception of... I heard 3 kind of sucked, but 4 was amazing, the part of it that I played.
I got to finish 1. I got super annoyed with the power scale jump.
Like, if you think that's obnoxious, don't try to do any of the, like, extracurricular activities, because they are grindy as hell. Like, you basically have to grind to the maximum level to beat the super secret bosses. Now, and they do specifically put mechanics into the game that allow you to grind, but at that point it's like, why? Why even require the grind? Why not just not do that?
You know, yeah. I mean, like, and like when I was doing item world after item world after item world after item world, and I still wasn't high enough level.
If you were having a hard time beating the main storyline while doing item world, you were doing something wrong, because none of that is necessary to beat the main story.
Ugh, all I know is that there was one level where there was a monster or a demon guy who duplicated himself.
Will be released.
There was usually a trick to each level. Like if you were clever with geo panels or with your own abilities, there was a way, or throwing people, there was usually a way to beat each one. But like I don't remember having to grind too hard in the first one. The second one I had to grind a bit, but like I'm in love with the art style of those games. Like
I do enjoy the art style of those games. That is pretty.
And they're just funny too. Like just actually they have likable characters and good writing. Surprisingly rare.
Well, speaking of likable characters and good writing, you know what does not have that?
What's that?
Well, actually, I just wanted to ask if you have ever played the Neverwinter pin.
Which one?
It's to be coming out for Xbox One.
Oh.
It's D&D adjacent, so I thought that we would bring it up.
Okay. So there are 2 D&D themed MMOs. One of them is good, the other one is not.
This is the good one, folks.
The other one, despite being made 4 or 5 years later, is based off of 4th edition and has terrible voice acting.
That's not even what bothers me. Like that I could all deal with, but everything from the art style to the game mechanics. I mean, like 4th edition, it was basically begging to be made into a video game. And this is just not it.
No, like I've heard from basically everyone that it is not a fun game at all.
Well, and they're doing this Rise of Tiamat thing right now to kind of go along with 5th edition, I guess. And it's just not appetizing, I have to admit it. And I hate to say that about any D&D project because Wizards of the Coast, I love you. Please don't hurt me.
I don't. They're like one of the greediest nerd corporations out there.
And
I
I don't understand. I mean, like, honestly, I don't mind corporations, like, you know, being uppity as long as their product is good, you know, but, like, I fell out of love with Wizards of the Coast during 4th edition, but 5th edition, and most recently their Magic series, I was like, hey, how you doing, Watsy? It's been a while. You, up for some NSA fun, if you know what I mean?
And how is 5th edition?
5th edition is great. I love it. I only have one minor nitpick about it, and that's that it's really hard to die as a player character. But also, as a DM, like, it's kind of a nice thing.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some risk there, or like your players are just gonna be schmucks.
Well, what it lends itself to is players taking greater and greater risks.
You hear the whispers of a faint female
It also
voice
means that you don't
as the fourth
necessarily
seal
have to have a
is opened.
cleric in the every party. So you don't get, like, you know, pigeonholed or, you know, shoehorned or whatever.
Into a standard party.
Right. You can have
A Barty.
you can have a band, which would be what a bardy is. You know, just saying. Mickey, how's that wine?
It's delicious.
Uh,
I like it too because the GM gets a little more freedom too because you're not constantly worrying about how to make sure everyone doesn't die.
That's not what I'm worried about as a GM.
well, because the thing of it is like,
Well,
you
the
know, at this
TPK
point,
session, that's not very fun.
well, because to me at this point, like, I'm looking at the rules and it's like, basically, you know, there's no negative hit points anymore. Once you hit 0, you have 3 rolls to save or die, and in those 3 turns, you know, if somebody heals you at all, you're back up.
Well, that's
So to
always
me,
that's how it is in like Pathfinder too.
no, Pathfinder has those negative.
Oh, but there's negative health, but if you receive any healing, you go up to 0.
Right. But
No,
if
you just stabilize.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
stabilize.
Eh.
But if you hit negative constitution, you die.
Well, yeah.
5th edition doesn't have that. Instead, you have 3 check marks, basically. 3 good ones, 3 bad ones. If you fail your roll 3 times, you die. If you save 3 times and make your rolls, you stabilize.
You
If
feel
anybody
the room's
heals you,
temperature
you
fall
automatically
rapidly
pop up and
as
those
the
check marks
last
clear
soul
again.
lock is
That's
opened.
kind of brutal though. That you have to
lid
that you
has
have
been
to
released.
succeed 3 times. Like, is it at least an easy check to make, or?
Wait, is it that you
I
have
think
to
you have to get
succeed
a
3
10.
times or 1 out of 3?
You have to succeed 3 times.
Brutal.
Now, but remember that if anybody taps you with a healing wand or any amount of healing, you're back up.
But so there is no automatic death then. Like, there is no like.
The only time
There's no
that
insta
happens, the only time that happens is if you. I don't know if there's any save or deaths. We only got to level 10ish. Oh, here's Delara. Did anybody even talk to her?
You don't need to talk to her right now.
But you can, if you take twice your amount of damage, then and die, you're -2. If you take a hit while you're unconscious, you automatically fail a check. So basically, a DM would have to basically keep punching you into the ground after you've fallen to kill you, and they have to mean it.
That's kind of how they have to do it anyway. And most DMs wouldn't do that because it's a shitty thing to do.
Couldn't you be taken down by AoEs?
Exactly. That's the other way that it will typically happen. What do they want us to do now?
That's happened to me before.
You gotta go talk to that guy next to the funeral procession. Then I think you pop outside and talk to this guy. Then you pop back in and talk to another guy.
But I think that at this point it puts the onus way on the characters, like the players themselves, to, because if you if you're playing a high level dungeon and you die, if you fail a save and it's an instant death or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
you can blame the GM, you can blame the game, whatever. At this point, though, like, if you die, that's on you, buddy. What did you do to make the DM mad or piss off the monster or, whatever? Because actually, the way that a character died in my game recently was by playing with evil artifacts. Had his alignment switch to evil, went all Judge Dredd on everybody. And then
It's 50 years in the ISO cubes.
and then he they found these two angels that were bound to guard this doorway, this tower. And so instead of trying to reason with them or figure out how to free them, they just got into combat, and the angels just went for the evil character.
Is this the Hargo Khmer?
Yeah, you talk to Hargo Khmer, get that quest. Then, and this is the part where it's stupid, once you talk to Hargo Khmer, you run back over to here into the dungeon we just left to talk to Dalara. Then you run back out and go to the door next to Hargo Khmer. It just makes you go run back into this dungeon for no reasons.
Where is Hargo?
He's over by, like, down in the south. You should see him. He's right next to the door that says Necromancer's Lair.
I'm right next to him, Ian.
Alright.
The Necromancer's Lair is full of deadly, awful traps, if I recall correctly. So make sure they might even be able to kill Yui. So let me and Bloom go first. We just pop in here for the sole purpose of talking to Dalara. Like, there's no combat, so.
What up, girl?
What's up, Sparkle Pony? So, I heard some celebrity gossip today that I didn't know.
What's that?
Apparently, Katy Perry and, what's the little blonde one's name?
Which one?
Hannah Swift?
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, apparently they're feuding, or have a feud, or something.
Yeah, I've got a better question for you. Who gives a shit?
Exactly. That's what I thought when I heard it, and I was like, also, what do two pretty millionaires care about? Like, what do you have to fight about?
What do they care about? Publicity.
And if I were a millionaire, I'd buy a big-ass house and lock myself the F in it. I did approach Dalara. What are you talking about?
You gotta go into that third door on the rightmost door in Dalara's tomb and talk to her, and then go all the way through the conversation or some crap.
I did. It didn't like that. The first time I had to do it twice. Must have clicked something wrong.
So once you do that, you should be able to come back here and then go into the Necromancer's Lair, and we'll go slay Dreadlord Little Gideon.
Aww.
Aww, little Gideon.
Little. He did a little guy.
Yes, my face.
They did the same thing to me, Ian. Approach Dalara.
The Thrall of the Necromancer is level 10.
Woo!
Oh, hey. Trap.
What's Bab up to this evening?
He's playing the final softball game for his company.
Nice. At least it's not crazy hot out.
It's never crazy hot in Chicago.
That's true. Still nice.
Okay, I believe it's this one is the one we have to pull. It'll stay up at the top. There's a symbol. It's the
It's the chair.
it's the double chair.
Yeah, double
So
chair.
it's this one right
That's-
here.
I love how instead of looking up what that rune actually is, because that's a rune that we could just find out the name of, we've just dubbed it double chair.
Double chair. Whoa!
The dreaded double chair. Remember what I said about this place being full of terrible traps?
Yeah, that was terrible. I almost ran.
You can actually just walk around this one by going around the pillar.
Whee!
There's another one right here.
Oh yeah, Bob died like 5 times.
Like
Just
that.
Like that. Yep, just like that.
Well, did somebody bring a cleric?
Nope. Didn't think anyone would die because I thought people would let me disarm the traps.
Oops.
If I got one. I do.
Run back up and grab her.
What'd you say?
Run back up and grab her.
I will, but
I'm a him now. Thank
I
you.
think he meant the cleric.
You think she meant the cleric?
Yep.
We're not doing well on those, yeah.
Gendered pronouns? Okay, I could have swore I just turned this off.
There's like 4 right in a row, and Bob couldn't turn them all off last time. That's why I was trying to
I
jump
just
over 'em.
died. Oops.
Who is it? Ah, this white.
I didn't realize I was, standing in it. Sorry.
Weird. There's a soul stone here. I wonder what killed them.
It's so.
Oh, this is poison. So I don't even give a crap. Here, let me turn this off. Oh no! Ghost skeletons.
What?
Here, you go skeletons need to die so I can turn off this trap.
So the other day, I was very politely asked if I'd like to join in on a threesome.
Gross.
Hey,
politely,
rude.
did they like send you a note or with like a fruit basket?
Well, I was hammered at the gay bar,
Mm, mm.
and this,
Gross.
you know, not hammered that way, not yet. But so I was.
Are these traps disabled over here?
Yes?
Because I have a dumbass cleric with me who will probably run up there and die if they're not.
Yeah, so I've got all the soul stones on me, so see if you can bring these jokers back to life.
I was extremely drunk, and so they walk up to me, and it's this guy and this girl, and they asked me if I'd like to come home with them. There was chit chat, but they asked me if I would like to come home with them, and I didn't really know what to say. So literally, and I'm not even kidding, the only thing I could think of to say was that I'm a level 11 elf paladin.
Nice.
Yes.
It,
Were they impressed?
suffice to say, I went home alone that night.
Not impressed.
I guess they didn't want to roleplay.
Yeah, I guess.
So they were a straight couple trolling for a third party member. At
Yeah.
Straight couples
the gay bar?
often look for someone.
Ugh. Really? No, Nikki, as the straight couple in the room, is this true?
No desire whatsoever.
No. I'm too
Yeah.
jealous.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, because I'm pretty sure like, Nikki would be wearing a Joe coat.
Yeah.
He would
I think-
Gorilla DeVille that shit so fast.
I think she'd more likely be wearing whoever else showed up code.
You bitch. You invited me. I
That's
don't care.
my man.
Get out.
Get out of here.
Who cares what drunk Nikki said?
Yeah.
I don't know this bitch. You get her out of my house.
Mhm.
All of these
I
people
thought it was
want to
very
eat.
sweet of them to ask, but I didn't know how to say no. You're a little gross.
You're kind of, what's the word? Gross.
Because they were real hillbilly, and not like
Yeah.
and, like they were much more fit than I am, but like they were also real Texan. Like not
Ooh,
just
maybe don't stand there.
You don't move.
I think it's once we pull a lever, all of these spikes start going off, but they're pretty much completely avoidable.
Oh, okay.
Didn't see a control box neither, so.
I like these melty lava crystal faces.
They're kind of gross. They remind me of Descent, or whatever that game was, which was the
Decent.
Oh, here's the power box, Joe.
Wait, you see it?
For Jericho.
Oh, cool.
Found it for you. I was helpful. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was helpful tonight, not just distracting.
Woo!
Hooray! Let's go flick the switch.
I miss distracting Ian.
Wait, this feels like a trap. Okay, it's fine. These guys just respawn infinitely. Ooh, hey, control panel. Let me go ahead and turn that off.
Yeah, something's hitting me with stuff.
Darts!
What is it? I read a post online recently that a fighter in, I think it was 2nd edition, could do more damage with darts than the same fighter could with a broadsword.
Fantastic.
Which, you know, I mean, that's one thing that's always bothered me. Because I love the idea of being like one of those, you know, shuriken master or expert knife thrower kind of style rogues, you know? But you'll just never get the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're kind of a one-trick pony as well. Nah, no traps in here, man.
I think for character though, it's really cool versus playing just like a straight fighter who doesn't really
Yeah.
like ice smash things.
Right. I mean, like, if you're gonna play a fighter and you want to add some seasoning to your character, choosing a very, you know, unique weapon style, like, that's how you can do it. You know, like, I learned, you know, to throw knives from my father, who was murdered by the circus
Pirates!
of the damned, you know.
Ooh.
Or,
I would
you
totally
know,
watch that movie.
you know, I was an acrobat in the circus, and my, you know, parents were knife throwers and jugglers and acrobats, and we lived as a happy family until one day they were brutally murdered by a man dressed as a bat.
It's like opposite Robin.
Oppa Robin.
Miller.
Opera Robin, Batman the Opera. Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
Remember when they did Spider-Man though? That didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
It was cursed.
Did they do a Spider-Man opera?
It was a
Spider-Man the musical.
And they went through like 6 Spider-Men before they even started because they kept getting hurt. Shit like that.
Well, trying to do Spider-Man stunts on a stage was a recipe for disaster in the first place.
A little bit, a little bit.
Spider-Man 2 the musical. Too many Spider-Mans.
If it doesn't have Leopard on it, I'm not interested.
When Titus tried out for Spider-Man the musical.
Don't pull these levers. This is the correct lever. The rest are traps.
That's a great Spider-Man the musical song, Joe.
Yeah.
Don't pull this lever. This is the right lever.
I'm down on the ground.
You were dead.
I'm not quite dead.
Ooh, nice.
I'm simply very badly burned.
I'm just very badly burned. Oh, are you
Cleric and I
dead?
are hanging out outside right now. No, not yet. He was mostly dead.
I'm okay now.
Realize you were wounded. I haven't been healing anybody. Because reasons.
So instead of being...
Ian, Potions of Wonder.
Where? Oh my god.
So instead of being distracting and annoying, today you're going to be helpful and out of the way!
What?
I don't even remember what that's from.
Let's resist acid. That one's mage armor. I don't know what that did. Resist energy sonic again.
I'm going up here.
I don't know what that did.
Oh, somebody already
Yeah,
pulled
I
this
got
button.
random bucks. I did.
There might be a trap in here. Okay, it's fine.
I'll use
Probably.
my magic. There, I can detect traps just like you now. I'm
Helpful.
being helpful.
And then nobody died. Forever.
You're muted, Nikki.
I said helpful Ian is scary.
I'm frightened.
I'm frightened.
Oh God!
No.
I forgot.
I stand up here and point and laugh.
I almost forgot about the black pudding pit.
It's pudding.
Here you go. I have spells for this.
Fortunately, they never coded the oozes to be able to climb walls like they actually can. Thanks, lazy programmers. As soon as we...
You know, if everything in this had spider climb and could fly like it should be able to, this game would be a lot more annoying.
Oh God, yeah. And it would be an absolute chore to program too. I guarantee enemies that could fly and spider climb would bug out a lot.
What's wrong, Nikki? You didn't like my kick the baby gif?
That's funny.
Kick the baby.
Yeah, he asked where we were. I was like, taking care of Willow, and he sent me a picture of Kyle kicking his little brother. Yeah.
Yes, image.
You guys.
Feather falling ring of false life. Oh, cool. That'll replace my feather falling ring of nothing else.
Who wants some scrolls?
No one.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
scrolls are
Okie
terrible.
dokie.
Okay, so why aren't those open right now? Have we done something?
Play Dreadlord Gideon.
I thought he was supposed to be in this room.
No, he said this is the other one we have to open in order for him to, us to get to hymns.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When I'm all, when I've got stone skin on, I look like a stone beekeeper.
Yes, I can
You
see that.
do. Now you should get in a bear suit and punch a lady in the face, and then get burned to death in a wicker man. Oh wait. The wrong thing. Never mind.
That escalated quickly.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I am a prickly pear.
What?
Nicolas Cage.
I love Nicolas Cage. He is a crazy mofo.
I rebuke thee, Satan!
What's your
You
favorite
get outta
movie
here, devil.
movie? Go.
Probably Ghost Rider. Ghost
I'm
Rider
gonna say
2 is
Season
even
of the
worse.
Witch.
Peggy
Oh,
still
no.
got married.
Oh no, Moonstruck. Moonstruck.
Oh, yeah, that one's good too.
Because he has one hand and he's
It's
sitting on
awesome.
Cher, and it's amazing.
This is the best.
Because why?
And then Cher won an
happening?
Oscar for that.
She won an Oscar for it. One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I know. It's crazy.
It's almost like the Academy are idiots or something.
Oh.
Lil Gideon.
3
Joey,
chests.
you didn't say your favorite Nicolas Cage movie.
Raising Arizona.
Oh, that
Aw.
one's good too.
That one's actually good though. That doesn't count.
What's your favorite terrible Nicolas Cage movie?
All of the rest of them.
Ooh, a Ghostbane, Ghostbane doesn't actually give you incorporeal touch, does it?
Ghostbane? I mean, it should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Oh, it does. It bypasses the mischance of incorporeal creatures. Awesome. Okay, I'll hold on to this one.
Yeah, Bob said that it didn't work on the Black Bones, though.
Oh yeah, the goofy bones. Yeah, dem bones. Well, now I've got that, so I've got a Ghostbane crossbow now. Hang on to that there thing. Let's see what's in this chest. +1 Frost Darkwood repeating light crossbow. Meh.
These
All
are
right.
metal bracers that help you swim better. That makes no sense.
Who's level 13?
Me.
Damn it. Was it the end of Dalara's
Yeah, that's it.
nonsense?
Yes, that was the final one. Now we can go get the voice of the master.
Woo! Was that a damn it because I'm 13?
No, it's because if Joe and Jericho were both level 13, I could remain on this character, who is much more awesome than my bard.
Meet Shielda El Lorien. Just ran by me. What the butt? Oh, gotta go talk to Dalara. Whoops.
Yep. Ease her
What the
conscience.
We have a character in our Pathfinder group here in Chicago who's new to role-playing, and so she's kind of obnoxious.
How so?
Just we'll do super immature things in character. And so I've started calling her. I've started identifying her character based on her main traits. Her character's name is Ignarg, and I asked her if she considered her character to be brave and strong, and she said yes. And I asked her if it was all right if I called her Ignarg brave and strong, and she said yes. And I was like, all right, IBS, go tank that for me.
Yeah, so mean.
Hey,
Oh my
you had Justin sitting at our table for a long time. You should understand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where is it? There it is, voice of the master. Ba-boom. There's also a lot of other good items in there, but voice of the master is best. It's a direct upgrade to my trinket. It has heroic inspiration and good luck. My trinket right now just has good luck. Huh, my old trinket's not bound to me, so I guess I could resell it on the auction house.
Woohoo!
Alright, so now we can do level 10 quests on hard or elite. So where shall we head first?
Alright, well, I should get off of this character.
Where's this Thranal you were talking about?
Oh, you want to try and go do the Ruins of Gianthold?
Yeah.
Well, I think it starts at level 13.
I'm seeing level 10 quests.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we definitely want to get on doing sagas again. I believe you get to Gianthold by talking to the agents of Arganesson in front of the Marketplace Bank.
Okay. First I need to sell some stuff, because my first bag is all full of garbage. So take a brief break, everyone, while I juggle my inventory and maybe get a cookie.
Bastard, why did you have to say cookie?
I want a cookie.
Me and Bob tried to make cookies, but he used bread flour. So they kind of taste like bread with sugar in them. So I feel like we're eating some like Middle Eastern dish.
Fancy.
So really, you have some kind of pastry.
Yeah, we've got some weird pastry with chocolate chips in it.
Adventures in Cooking with Joe and Bob. With Joe Bob. Your portmanteau is adorable. Also a little country. But a little rock and roll too.
Abbott.
How do I post or search for this item to see if there's any others? There's no other ones of this on the auction house. Well, okay. Initial price will be 920. Buyout will be, I don't know, 3 times that. So 3,000.
That is not what that is.
Sounds fine. If someone buys it, I'll be delighted. So I don't know who the next character to come out on Record Keeper is going to be. I didn't bother looking.
I like to wait and be surprised.
Russell in the chat says that his favorite Nicolas Cage movie is Wild at Heart.
I've never seen that.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
This is a Nicolas Cage movie I've never heard of.
That's weird.
I'm Googling it. Hold on.
I wonder how many stars it has on Rotten Tomato.
It's a Nicolas Cage movie, so almost always 0.
Oh, wow. That looks super bad. And it's a David Lynch film. The IMDb app gives it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Okay.
Here, I got a bunch of stuff out of my inventory. I remembered I had the linked account in bank, so I was putting a bunch of my rare items in there. They're like consumables and stuff.
Okay, so in front
This
of the
guy says the giant hold is level 13, but I can see in my thing that I have a quest that takes place in Thranal, and it's level 10. So... what's Thranal then?
I don't know.
Oh, I've also got some quests that are level 10 that take place in Manak Tarun.
Never been there.
Menoctaroon is the mummy place. I would definitely go there with a cleric.
The undead. And other desert dwellers, I'm sure. What else dwells in the deserts? Probably drow in this world. There's drow friggin' everywhere.
Scorpions.
They're more into like the volcanic areas.
For some reason.
They're more jungle desert than. Look at this weird looking. He has an Ioun stone. Oh, and he took a swing at me. What a dick.
You got too close, eh?
I did. I got close to take a look at him, and he took a swing at me.
Back off, buddy! I don't know you that well.
Whoa.
Oh, shite.
What's happening?
What was that?
A dragon just landed on me and knocked me across
Yeah.
the bank.
Me too.
The bank?
Yeah, and then it flew off.
Oh, the Agent of Argonesson guy?
I don't know. It literally knocked me across the banking plaza. Not expect that. Unexpected.
The lesser races are blind to the prophecy. We must. You know what? You fancy dragon. I don't think I need you calling me a lesser race, alright? If I'm so lesser, then why don't you do your damn work yourself, you scaly bastard?
This guy was like, no, maybe you can be useful to me later when you are more powerful. I was like, whoa, alright, dick.
So is Giant Hold Thranol? Because like I'm looking at.
No, apparently not. Apparently Giant Hold is Giant Hold, and Theranol is something else.
Okay, so the Thranol says that it's a House Fjarlin is the patron, so maybe we can get there via House P. Also, I'm gonna go back and hop in the airship and refresh my boosts. You guys should go down into the cargo hold and get those buffs as well.
Well, do you want to do House Fjarlin, or do you want to do Giant Hold? Because Giant Hold has the Saga waiting for us.
Yeah, but like the guy said, if Giant Hold is level 13, then there's no point in going there now. So head to House Fjarlin. Let's see if we can find these Thranol quests, whatever they are. Thranol is not GH. Thranol is House P. Okay, yeah, I just got it confirmed by the chat. We're going to House P. After you get your buffs, go down to cargo hold. Get your buffs. Put your buffs on. It's cold out. Put your mittens on. And then I'm gonna go get a snack.
We have 3 down here now. Nice.
Is this supply chest permanent?
I guess. I don't know.
In the cargo hold?
Just it's like guild storage.
So where is this Thranol? Oh, here we go. I see the ruins of Thranol over here.
Okay, your mouth is full of stuff, but I can't understand what you're saying.
You wanna go this way?
I don't know what a safe way is.
I think it's like a convenience store.
Never been here.
Oh, are you already over there?
So once you're in House P, the entrance to the ruins of Thranol is just south of the Necropolis, which is the far northmost waypoint.
Frequent drowshead. You know what that sounds like?
I hope not.
Because it's a mushroom. Uh,
Did I summon my cleric again? Yes, no, maybe.
yes, you can summon your cleric again.
Which cleric are you summoning?
Can't
I
hurt.
have Miranda Kelvin.
Miranda.
Blast.
Alright, then I'll summon the other one. Flagon Morin.
Well, good news, everybody. I'm back to being a bard.
Bards are awesome. Remember that one guy that was a bard that was like really, really, really good?
Nikki,
No, I don't.
He played with us, me and was all
This
jealous.
hurts you.
this is gonna hurt us both, Nikki.
What?
Just saying he wasn't that great. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I would barely call him a super bard.
He was only mildly super, Ian.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill all these guys from like a mile away. That dog's like, bark! Bark, bark! Arrows, bark!
Good job. Go get him.
Wait a second. Why am I taking shit from the druid who won't wild shape?
It's against my religion.
It is your religion. It has literally everything to do with your religion.
No. I'm not that kind of druid.
And
What-
she has the freedom to
I'll bet you don't even rub berries in your hair and crap in the woods. What kind of druid are you?
Nope. I just smoke a lot of pot though, so.
Oh. You're just filthy and disgusting.
Oh, you're just a hippie. You're not a druid.
I'm
Same
so
difference.
sorry. What is this?
You say potato.
It's just potato. No one says potato.
Some people say potato, Ian.
No one
Pretentious
says potato.
Not even, what's his face? The other guy that overacts and pauses at weird times.
What?
Walken. Not even Christopher Walken says potato.
Oh my god, I want to hear him say potato now.
He just says potato. You say potato, I say potato.
Ah, yes, that was a good
Yes.
SNL skit.
It was. Oh,
Oh, that guy.
Oh, that's a big earth elemental. Holy crap.
this spelled the same on the cue card.
I thought that was a rock. Turns out it was a rock. An angry rock.
What are we doing over here? Do we actually have a quest? Or what's
We're supposed to cleanse this jungle of predators or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we have an optional right now. We don't actually have a quest in them.
There's supposed to be
Okay,
2 quests in here. I don't know.
That's because you guys need to find base camp. Once you find base camp, then you'll have all the quests.
Well, they should put signs up or something.
Right?
It's the ruins in the middle of a jungle. I'm at base camp. Just come to where I am. Silly widgets.
Are you south of us?
Yeah, apparently.
We're going the wrong direction?
I guess.
Man, I am
Yeah.
on fire today. Look at me. I'm going the right way. Healing
Mhm.
people. Being useful.
You know what it is?
Who are you and what have you done with my
Playing your
brother?
Character.
What'd you say?
It's because you're playing your favorite character.
No, he was talking about being useful before.
Yeah. And now I found the right place to go and everybody else got lost in the woods. Normally it's the other way around.
It's weird, right? Is it opposite day?
No, I think that was last month.
Are you saying no meaning yes? So confused.
Look at this giant statue. It's neat. Lady's holding her sword awkwardly and stuff.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, there's trainers and stuff here.
This place seems legit.
What's this guy want?
This is huge.
Sal Danak. I heard you needed some work done. I see. Go on. Okay, the Eastern Excavation. Cool.
Where's the other quest at, Ian?
Oh, there's the library down there.
I believe you have to do one, and then you come back and pick up the quest for the other.
So is this it? Is it just this one, the Eastern Excavation?
Well, this is the libraries of Threnal.
Yeah, this is where we go.
I'm already in. Too late.
Oh, and it's only 11 on Elite, so that shouldn't be too bad. Bark.
Been dropped.
Oh, hey, and our hireling stuck around.
You know what always confused me about Harry Potter?
Everything?
Well, why didn't Dumbledore just, like, hang out and, like, talk to the Dursleys and tell them about, you know, Harry being super important and...
Nope, drop him on the front porch. Mysterious wizard biz.
He left a
Right.
letter.
Right, which seems like, hey, your sister's dead. Here's
Do you think
baby.
it would have? Do you think it would have
Later.
made a difference to them?
Maybe.
Well, I mean,
He
it
did
makes a
explain
difference
it.
to me, because what the hell, Dumbledore?
He did explain it in the letter because remember he said one word to Mrs. Dursley and she was like, Harry has to stay now when they were going to kick him out.
No. Ah, spiders! Lots of spiders.
Because he explained to her about like how since they're family, they're protecting him and blah 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 blah.
Blue, blue.
I don't know, I'm gonna go with bad writing.
Everyone's read the book. Yeah, so.
These are brown spider princes.
I'm on the
So-
last Harry Potter book right now and it's like kind of slow right now.
It starts off really slow. Takes
This
a
is
while
the
to
part where
pick
they're,
up.
Like, stuck in the woods.
Yeah.
And then,
It's the same in the movie. I had a hard time with the movie too.
and then like in the second half, it's all wizard lasers and nonsense.
Yeah. You wonder why she even put that hiding in the woods not in there.
Yeah.
Filler.
Gotta pass the time, man. Gotta fill them pages.
Getting paid by the chapter. Had to turn something in.
That's also why there was that completely unnecessary, like, love triangle thing going on there.
Yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Movie.
think that... yeah. Well, was that in the book? I don't remember that being in
Oh yeah, it was there.
Eh.
Was it?
I felt there was this forced, like, love triangle between Harry, Hermione, and Ron in the book as well. Like, because I never saw the movie.
I'm in the middle of it right now, so I can't really say. But
I think I remember like Ron being sick of Harry because Harry's the chosen one and Ron's just this redheaded nerd.
Well, and
There's a
because
clay golem in
Ron
here.
was wearing the necklace.
These are upsetting. See these golems?
Aren't they scary looking?
Yeah. And they're apparently enemies, but they're not active right now.
Let's go
They're
piss off
sleeping.
the earth or something. That should help.
House Denial has evidently unearthed a large section of man-made passages.
Oh yeah. Because digging up ancient ruins once buried is always a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, they were never ever lost on purpose. I smell history and money. Dig up them ruins. Rust monster. Big one too.
You hear the loud booming of voices arguing
Rust
down the
monster.
hall.
Do 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 do.
Also, if this place has been sealed up for years, How did it get infested with trolls and ogres so quickly, and spiders?
I'm sure the spiders were down here.
And was that a wolf?
Oh, what? Whoa! Hi, Charlotte. What the heck? There it is. It's over by you.
Holy snack cakes!
Oh, hey,
And maybe
gargoyles.
And he's down. Miranda's almost down. Dan, yours had fire.
Found it.
I don't like these sealed off doors. Can we open them? No.
What's your reflex save, Joe?
Mine is 19.
Okay, mine is as well. So. Okay.
Clear. Clear. There's a boss up ahead. That appears to be a demon.
Awesome.
Oop,
Where?
that's a trap.
Oh, not clear.
What? I totally cleared that. Oh, there was another one. Oh, maybe I should buff everyone.
There it is. If anyone's got protection from evil or something like that, that would be a good time to put that on.
There you go. And then that one. Go.
Keep forgetting to
Goes
put
forever.
prismatic strike on my bar, or
That's
to
right.
prepare it. Alright, let's go see what this guy's got for us. Looks like he got get chumped was what he had. Oh, looks like he would have activated gross, awful sentries if we had, taken too long. Those are
Interesting.
kind of hard looking.
Yeah, it looks like there's 4 of them. Was that it?
I think so. There's no other optional
Finish
objectives.
out, yeah.
No loots.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's no
Alright.
loot.
Finish out, everybody.
That's weird that there's no loot.
According to chat, bards are a power class now, ever since they added swashbuckler. Maybe even the best class in the game.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
screw you guys.
The library was the lair of a fire reaver. Now we're escorting people into the library. Yay!
Come on in, have some
Wait a
pie.
second. An escort mission? I'm out. Oh, and it's level 12 now. Great.
Wow, gross.
So we're not doing that?
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
The Demas men await ahead.
This dungeon
They
is
say they
narrated by
go
Dave
to the
Arneson. Who
Threnal
the crap
Library.
is Dave
You hear
Arneson?
the sound of dirt shifting and blowing through the
Consult the book of
excavation
knowledge.
Oh, Jesus. He
His
sounds...
voice is not.
He sounds like, Diabetes. What is this?
Wilford Brimley?
Yeah. That's what he sounds like. And not in a good way, like not in a soothing way, but in a, I hit my wife when I get mad.
Yeah.
I got low blood sugar.
Makes him cranky. You should do one of those Snickers commercials with Wilford Brimley.
No, the Snickers would probably kill him because of his diabetes.
Be like,
Probably lose
you're
toes,
cranky, you
Mickey.
need a Snickers. And then it'd be him in his coffin.
That's good advertising. Don't worry, guys. There's just Warforged death priests here.
Warforged, we should have been paying attention.
Why
What?
start now?
So we were just in here. Where did you guys come from?
Yeah, they
Cleared
snuck
this
in the
place out
back.
minutes ago.
They just came in and threw down stakes. I live here now.
Thanks for getting rid of all those wolves and
Spiders,
spiders.
trolls, wolves, and
Super nice of you.
ogres. Super great guys.
Mephidophania. Fania. So, what happened while we were gone in those not even 5 minutes, like, we were gone maybe a minute tops.
Mm,
This place just went to shit.
yeah.
There goes the neighborhood. I blame gentrification.
Yeah, most people do. I don't know why.
Oh, these
Oh,
guys are alive
shit.
now.
Oh, crappity hat!
It's trying to hit me in the face.
Completed Clay Golem Hunter.
Yeah, me too. I think that's the first time I've ever fought a clay golem. Potion?
Potion of AIDS.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't
The
drink it.
Rack Hound,
what the heck's a rackhound?
my friend. Oh,
Yeah.
They're like hellhounds, but more racky.
Oil level is down.
What?
Your quest
What?
is a failure.
Oh.
Alright, finish out.
Where the fuck did he go?
I think we lost track of Coil. Oh, it finished us out automatically.
I totally forgot we had somebody with
What?
us.
Okay,
Where the fuck did he go?
back in, I guess.
I thought he was supposed to be following us.
Apparently he wandered off. So,
It's his fault.
let's keep an eye on
You
Coil this
hear
time.
The sound of
Entirely
dirt
out.
shifting and blowing through the
Yeah.
excavation
That's what it
tunnels.
does. Fail an escort or any.
For now, stand your ground. Maybe, like, we didn't bring him with us and something wandered back here and killed him.
No, I mean it
Oh,
kicked
no,
me
no.
out of Threnol completely.
Really?
Oh, I talked to him and said, let's get underway. Now he's following us.
How about, instead of that, we don't do that? I told him
Well,
to
if we
sit
keep
still.
an eye on him, we should be able to keep him
Oh.
safe.
I just want him in line of sight. I don't want him on top of us where all the death is happening.
Okay, we're now underground.
Once we've cleared everything out, we can bring him back with us.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. We'll go get him and bring him up to this crossroads.
Well, all the hill giants have respawned.
We started this over.
Oh, he got kicked all the way out of Threnol.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, I'll park him right here.
What this was in.
Alright, Coil, Kyle, whatever. Don't go where we can't see you, okay, buddy?
Ow!
Otherwise, you're gonna get
you got it.
murdered.
Good old down-home murder.
Good old fashioned raping.
You can't say that on TV. No, he's going to fight! Quick, kill everything!
Sorry, I'm not there.
Okay. Coil, sweetie.
Bad. Yeah.
Nope. Coil,
Keep a little mustache.
sit right here. Thank you.
Yeah. I had an ex-boyfriend, sort of, whose last name was Coyle. You know we've got 2 more of these guys over here, right?
Yeah, bring them along.
This just says escort Coyle.
Yeah, but it's an
Okay.
optional bring them, so go ahead and grab me.
Is it this way?
Yeah, it's this way. Alright, let's park these nerds right here. You have to enter the room to set them off? Yes. Okay.
I'm here to save you, everybody. And also to play this song. Wrote that myself.
It was beautiful.
Alright, let's drop Coil here at the top of these stairs.
You're gonna drop him on the stairs?
Yep, down the stairs. Alright, and I'll sit here and babysit him. You guys head on ahead.
I'll sit here and babysit him. I'm no good in fights. You go on ahead.
Okay. Trackhounds are like from another dimension or something, aren't they? They're like Yath hounds or something.
Yeah, something like that. I thought they were Plane of Madness kind of things.
Yeah.
Thought that they could just be underground horrors.
Okay, this is where we were last time whenever the guys died.
Alright, Ian, bring him forward.
Mm-hmm. You guys keep pulling ahead. I'll keep up with these guys.
Now, Rust Monster's back. Alright, the trap should start soon. Ooh, there's methods up ahead.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hang back here. When you guys need another song, just let me know.
That's a big old earth elemental.
Flagging got
Fine.
equipped with dead. Yeah. Too bad your Earth Elemental's not doing anything.
I know. You idiot. There's
Uh,
nothing.
Can you control him, or does he just kind
Nope.
of follow you around? Okay.
He just does his own thing. Oh, Flagon died.
Yeah, Flagon is dead. Consider resin.
Why is she not resing him automatically?
Because she's
I
a
don't think they
scrub.
rise automatically.
Sorry for slowing us down, you know, by being
Think
dead.
Ian-
There we go.
What you saying?
I said I don't think they res automatically, do they?
Yeah, they usually do.
I never normally command her to res any of you guys.
Oh,
does it on her own.
really?
Yeah. Alright, Ian, bring that guy forward a bit. Okay, the trap
sense.
should start soon if they reset, so let's start having peaks.
I
Good.
just keep you guys.
We'll definitely need to disable these to get the guys through them safely.
I just keep you guys in my
failed.
line
Whoa,
of sight.
careful.
What's your, hold on. let me
My disable?
pull my bracers.
My disabled device is 27.
Mine.
What's yours?
26.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, that could be a problem.
Shit.
We should have had Ian inspire competence. Well, this might kill our guy, but
Oh shit, it's this one too.
yeah.
What's happening?
We
like
blew up a trap panel, so
It didn't seem to do that much damage to Flagon.
yeah, we'll see if it instantly kills our guy. Everybody get on the other side of it.
He's still alive.
Okay. Lovely.
Well, they all dodged.
Ah, come on.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's 182 damage. You're negative 182.
And you have 182 hit points.
That's mega dumb. I think there's another one right here. So we're gonna have Ian inspire competence so that I can disable this one.
Good idea.
We'll need Joe to spot it out for me though. He's got better search than I do.
You remember general area where it was?
Should be another one like right here.
I mean the box. Remember we just see there it is.
Oh, well, shit. Let me give it a try. Yay! There's another one. Like, soon, I believe. Hmm. Okay. But the Sonic one is at the end of the hallway, I remember. But I think there's another choppy one before then. Maybe not? Hmm. Okay. The coast is clear.
Ghost pirates.
Alright, this is where the Sonic one is. Yeah, I just can't spot these things.
Mm.
Alright. Here I go. Yay!
Woohoo!
Wait a minute. These weren't here before.
It doesn't open yet.
What? How do you get the idea?
Well, these guys won't follow me backwards, so I'm just gonna wait here.
A heaving
Oh,
what?
monstrosity of earth and
that's
stone
what's going
lurches
on.
into view.
And it's heaving. And lurching. Oh, also, I may have aggroed something called a flesh render, and it's running towards us right now.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
Oh shit! One of them's running into battle.
Where?
Okay, everything's dead.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll come
Hey,
collect
old
them.
man. Ew, in the back.
You. Let's get underway. Come on.
I'm putting a flame turret here for emergencies. Alright, let's start clearing one of these hallways.
Oh, amazing.
Another one of these. Nice.
Coil shroud. The library door is locked. You scout for a way to open it. We'll hold fast here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's what we were doing, Coil. Thanks. Now there might be new traps here, so everybody be ready for deads.
We've never been here, have we?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, these are new. They were bricked up before, remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
New fun times.
anything that looks like it could be a trap probably is.
And a couple of things that don't.
Just for good measure.
Oh, Dave Arneson is the other Gary Gygax. Wow, that's a big rust monster.
Ew, it's Tucky. It's touching me.
It's touching my gear.
Yeah, I lost some spell components from the last one. I don't know how that worked exactly.
Is one of your spell components rust? Was it like, yay?
No,
Yeah,
it was the
Oops, those bookshelves are on fire. That's probably not good.
scrap metal from the forge.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. They killed Skeets. Damn you. Damn you all to heck. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't know why I search. I know my search isn't high enough to spot these traps. Oh, hi. Terrifying madness hounds.
detect anything. Good to it.
Oh, I do not like this room.
Mm-mm. This is a boss fight room.
Mm.
There's
Now if
someone
it's-
over there.
Rizia.
I don't know if you need to babysit them anymore, Ian. I think they're good there. See a gargoyle over there as well.
Nope, they're following me.
Hmm.
I can try and have them hold fast, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they will.
Gargoyles.
These two signal crystals, once you activate them, this door will open, and I don't know what's on the other side of it.
Hmm. There's a gross pool in the middle here. I guess let's finish clearing out the gargoyles and then I'll see what's at the bottom of it.
There's mysterious remnants on the ground over here.
Oh, cool.
I didn't pick 'em up.
These gargoyles have a regeneration if we don't kill them fast enough. As soon as they turn purple, we all gotta dogpile them. Alright, I'm gonna see what's in this pool here. Ah, there was a switch. I will flip this switch. Thankfully, there were no underwater traps. I would open that big portcullis over there. Oh, there's a restaurant over here. Can we figure out how to open this?
There's a switch or door over here. With another door through it.
Ah, here, I think I found the restaurant switch.
That worked.
Excellent.
I'm gonna rest.
I could use a rest as well.
Kill this CR-18 iron golem. Yay!
Were you successful?
Yeah.
Good job. Did it look like the other iron golems we saw?
Oh, we fought clay golems before.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the guys we saw at the last room. Ooh, 2 chests at the end of that hallway.
I get far enough down the hall to.
I have my trap sense is going banana. When has a game ever given us 2 chests for nothing?
Yeah.
Detecting anything.
Alright, I'll test it with my face. Alright, so far so good. How about another search up here?
Good. Thinking there's gonna be, like, a boss
Okay. No, sir. I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah? Okay. Search the
Dude,
chest,
that's not
man.
this.
Search the chest. Nah. Nah, man. Nah.
I don't detect anything.
Here, why don't you try opening one of those chests? See what happens.
No, nothing.
Crazy.
Wow.
+2 poison, dense wood, heavy crossbow of deception. Wow. It just deals 1d4 strength, dex, or constitution damage on crit.
Wow.
That's cool.
Interesting.
What do we got over here? Adamantine bolts. That'd be cool if I wasn't an artificer and couldn't just do that. Okay, what's down the other way?
There's a clay golem.
You should pop back this way and get these chests when you get a second. He fell down.
That's why great crossbows are best.
They're pretty good. That golem just cast acid arrow on me.
Dildo.
Mysterious remnants on the ground.
Feels wrong.
I don't like it. This room is pink and I don't like it. Oh, okay, cool. Don't mind me, I'm just going to buff my crossbow and start shooting these things. It almost got to me, I'm not okay with that. I need you to just keep critting that thing so it's pinned to the floor.
Pretty much what happened.
Clever.
Oh, did you find something?
At the end of the hall.
Sitting there all ominous.
They've made us nervous with the traps.
Right?
Affects anything.
Looks good. Alright, stand back, kids.
You hear a brief clatter of machinery, but the noise abruptly stops. Coyle shouts, "It's no good. The door is still locked."
Can you confirm that, Ian? Did he yell that?
He did yell that.
Alright. Head back the other way and grab these two chests, Ian. I'll babysit the guys for a minute.
You guys already check upstairs?
Yeah, that's how I opened the restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, we never checked this door over here.
Oh, okay, they're staying put now.
Oh, it's another restaurant. Holy dang. Cool.
Okay, so you guys are up this way. Time for some haste.
Alright, well, I don't need to use that yet, like, at all, so
Either.
we'll
Yeah.
save it.
Hey
Oh
guys,
shit,
good
Miranda
job.
does.
Flagon doesn't because he's lazy.
Making
Hey,
the girls
what's
roll
this
the
ability? Heal. Oh, that's the one that reduces, or that heals the one that cures everything. It can cure blind, confused. Basically, it's the generic status condition remover.
Sunia. A panacea, if you will.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that word. I honestly don't know. It's not something people use
We
in
didn't go
general.
this way yet.
Sorry, I'm trying to make out what this crackhead yelling outside my window is saying.
Ah.
I'm really glad I live on the 11th floor. Like, for some reason, this neighborhood right here is kind of shit because there's a halfway home literally across the street. So there's just all kinds of delightful homeless people all around my apartment. But like a block in any direction, the neighborhoods are fine. It's just because of the halfway home.
Chest over here.
Alright, so I found 2 treasure chests. Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
Alright, I'm coming back home.
Oh, nice. What's
Looks
this?
like
A
those guys
plus.
are
Does anyone use heavy picks?
No.
I hear traps.
Do you hear the choppy?
Yep, they're choppy choppy.
If they're already going off, we might. Oh wow, hi guys. That one, I think you're just gonna have to get through. How's your timing?
You can tell that this is a good dungeon because we're not talking about anything but the dungeon.
All right, I think I can get it.
Mhm.
All right.
Always the trap-heavy ones that require more concentration.
Yeah, it's because we're constantly on high alert. Oh, did that turn off the trap too?
Invisible dude. Oh, dead genie. Okay.
Oh, Genie.
No, I dream of he. Ooh, potions of bull strength. Cool. You know, I don't think I recognize the brown spider royalties hierarchy.
Really? You don't recognize Spider?
Ah, it's a giant cockroach that eats rust.
And he's fighting the spiders. Oh no, he's fighting.
A dog.
Yeah. Which was hiding behind a spider.
Hey guys, I found a. Oh, hey, I found a secret door. My wisdom is too low to use this item.
Nikki.
Eh? I have wisdom.
Oh, it's a chest! Yay, Nikki!
Nikki.
That looks like it's trapped.
A rune over here.
Oh yeah, activate the rune for us, Nikki.
Okay.
It's right here.
Rooney-noon.
Ooh, guys, look, a chest.
I'll bet Nikki just deactivated that trap right before Ian face planted. Oh no, wait, there's another rune over here. Looks like it's an intelligence one. I activated it, but it didn't seem to do anything. Huh. What were those runes for?
It might have been to open the door either with wisdom or intelligence, because it's all we're in the library.
+3 shock longsword of deception. Huh. It
As a doctor, I
stinks!
understand, I don't really like libraries.
Why? I guess not, since you set all the books on fire.
That would be me.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Okay, Herr Himmler, could you give it a rest?
Oh no. River Song dies in the library.
Yeah, it's sad. And the
Or
doctor
she
didn't even
lives
know
forever
her.
in a library, depending on how you want to look at it.
What'd
The
you say?
last time she sees the doctor, he doesn't even recognize her. It's the saddest
even
thing
know she-
ever.
Yeah.
And she's still in love with him for years after they have their first/last kiss.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of... When you decide to date someone in reverse, these are the things that you accept as happening.
Yeah,
The moral of the story is don't date time travelers.
Or
Yeah,
if you do, go stay
Or
on the bloody
Merlin.
TARDIS.
Yeah, if you're dating them, you should just be a companion. You shouldn't be doing your own time shenanigans in the background, or it's just going to be
Well-
tragic.
But if you can both travel through time anyway, why not just kind of sync up?
Because she was a special lady who had to do her own thing.
yeah, she was an independent woman.
Willow died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And doing her independent thing got her eaten by space termites.
Space
That's
termites.
terrible.
What the hell?
So random.
Why do they hate me so much?
Wasn't that what killed her? I don't remember. Spoilers.
Ashte Narada,
Yeah, they were space termites, weren't they?
basically.
So sorry.
If you break down the things that they fight in Doctor Who, but in the simplest terms, they all sound stupid. Oh yeah, they're giant sentient salt and pepper shakers that shoot death lasers.
Yeah.
They're aliens who fart.
It's an army of tin men with no sense of humor.
There's five crystals on this door.
Okay.
We've unlocked 3. There's one more in this room up here. We're standing over.
I see another one underneath the ramp.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Where's the last one?
I opened it.
Aha. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is nice.
That's a pretty door.
We've gone too long without a trap, Ian. Be careful.
Oh, it'll be fine. There's no more traps.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Lead the way. I can't.
Look, there's the last signal. Ooh, demons.
Oh, it's just flesh renders. You're right. It wasn't traps. It's fine.
No problem.
Oh, it's gunning for me. It's gunning for me.
I got
Well,
God, they're super upsetting. They've got like dead elk and then demon horns.
Yeah.
Wow, they are just. That is just a gross enemy in general. I'm not sure if they're demons or what.
Crack shatters the air, followed by the rattling of rusty chains.
Alright,
We better get back to him quick.
That's done it. Doors open.
That's done it. Doors open. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, there's some kind of horrible monster pouring out.
It just ate
Don't
one
worry.
of my friends. Maybe if you could get back here pretty quick.
Uh-oh, just started tickling on my toes.
We don't have to save his toes, right?
Don't
For the
worry,
quest.
it's only up to my knees. I'm sure you've got some time.
He doesn't need those.
Just whenever you have a moment. Also, is it that big a deal that he dies? Because we get resurrected every, 3-4 times a session. I'm just saying.
Look,
Hey,
we're
we
being
got
paid to
that
keep him
escort
safe.
quest.
It's part of the
Got
job.
escort quest.
Oh, he
It's
can
already checked
die?
off.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't have to give a rat's ass about him now.
Alright. If you need to use that restaurant over there, do it, because I have a feeling it's boss time again. Oh, they're going in. And he's back. Bastula's back. What the hell?
Oil level screams by the sovereign host. There's a fire reaver in the library. Get ready to fight.
We already knew that.
Well, why is he back? I mean, I know he's an outsider, but...
Thoughtful kisses of the lowland. This isn't.
Apparently not, if you're going to be back every time we come back in.
Can someone heal me real quick?
Oh, you're not quite dead.
What's this?
It's an iron golem.
I want one.
I want one too.
Like an iron giant.
Super mad. Did you guys notice that there are gargoyles on top of each of the bookshelves as well?
Yes. Shoot one. It's fun.
Ha 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 ha. Are we done again? Yeah. At least we got some loot that time.
Yeah.
But it is 9:47, y'all.
Yeah, it's probably about time we call it for the evening.
Yarp.
Alright, let's turn this one in and see what he has to say. Again, I thought we'd driven Bastule for good that time. Fire Reavers are terrible foes with many tricks, far easier to drive away than kill outright. I think Bastule must be summoning all his allies for our last dish assault. Okay, so it sounds like the next one is going to be us dealing with that guy once and for all. So that's what we'll start with next time, next week. Thank you all for joining us this evening. As always, this has been New Game Plus and friends. If you like what you see here, you can follow us for more at twitch.tv/Jericall, twitch.tv/NewGamePlusShow, and youtube.com/NewGamePlusShow. Thank you all for joining us this evening, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Bye-bye!